got it, I got it, I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it.
Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is the new year. No, it's not. It is August now. It has taken me many months to finally start recording this. Editing this. I filmed this back in January, and I think the crazy part is that I was just so lazy that now it's August and I'm finally starting to edit it. But I have a reason. I've been much more active on my gaming channel, my second channel. Go check that out, subscribe to it, because you at least get a video once a month over there. But anyways, yeah, ignore the Christmas decorations and everything. Also, if I sound sick, it is because I am sick. And that means I'm going to show you what I read in 2024. The first book that I read is actually Twilight. This is the only book proper book I read. I do have a video on my channel of me talking about this book, a review of this book. So if you're interested, go watch that video. There'll be a link somewhere or be in the description. But yes, I read Twilight. I give it a 9 out of 10 because that's the first book I read. None of this is in the order of when I read them. I'm just picking random order. So the first manga book I have is My Happy Marriage. I saw this show, I saw the anime on Netflix and I really liked it, and I didn't know when the second season was coming, so I was like, I'll get the books so I can read them. So I'm starting to collect. I'm collecting them, but I'm also like reading them as well. Of the My Happy Marriage ones, I've only have the first one. I only found the first one in 2024. I forgot to say, I give this a 10 out of 10. I really enjoy it. I like it. If you want like a slow burn romance, go for this. I also recommend watching the anime. It is really good as well. The second manga book I'll be showing you is The Apothecary Diaries 11 and 12. These are the only two that came out this year. I think they only release like 2 mangas a year, so I have the 2 that came out this year. I've said it like before, I'll say it again, I love this series. I highly recommend you watching it. And also this year the anime came out, which I was so happy for because I've been really wanting this to turn into an anime, and it finally happened. I haven't watched it though yet, mostly because it's not on Netflix and I don't have I think it's Crunchyroll what it's called. I don't have that. I do know it's on Netflix Japan, so I'm hoping that it will come on Netflix very soon, like Canadian Netflix at least. But yeah, we give these 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I would go read these if I were you. I love Mao Mao. She's such a great lead. So read those. Oh my god, okay. Anyways, the next series I watched, read. I could have sworn I read these 2 in 2023, but apparently I didn't. It's Spy X Family Volume 2 and 3. I must have read these at like the beginning of the year because I don't remember reading. Like, I remember reading them. I just thought I read them in 2023. But I read both of these. I give them a 9 out of 10 both. Yeah, I would like to get the other ones. I only have like the first 3. There's like so many like books that I want, like manga books that I want. But the thing is like manga books are getting quite expensive. Like this was $12.99 Canadian, and I think they're all up to like $17.50 Canadian now, and I'm like, that's like pretty crazy. And I'm like, why so much? Stupid inflation. Ugh. So like I'm trying to choose and pick which ones I want, and I mostly go for like the Apothecary Diaries and the next one I'll show you, in My Happy Marriage. Those are like my priorities. This is kind of on the back burner. I will eventually get the rest of them, but like I said, these are on the back burner of getting like the other ones, but I will eventually read all of them. The next one that I read is I think I might have said it already, is Sailor Moon. I have 6, 7, and 8. Oh my god. There we go. 6, 7, and 8. I read these ones this year. Okay. Getting a bit too much holding the 3 of them. They are all a 9 out of 10. I really recommend. Sailor Moon's classic. It's classic. It's Sailor Moon. It's been around for so long. I'm collecting the newer ones that are coming out because apparently they have better translation. So yep. So I have those ones. The next one I'm just gonna hold up because this is the most I've read. I read 3 book manga 3 to 23, and it's The Demon Slayer. I read this. I got this, I should say, Christmas, last Christmas. My dad got it for me. I had read the first 2 last year in 2022. No, oh Jesus Christ, my brain. 2023, I read the first 2, and then 2024 I read the rest. Open it up. So I'll tell you the ratings for like all of them. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 are all 9 out of 10. I don't want to count to the. And then 7 and 8 are 10 out of 10 because of Rengoku. Gotta love Rengoku. And then, oh my, I'm getting caught on this, on the Velcro. And then 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 are obviously 10 out of 10s. This is like the final battles books, and they're really good, and I really enjoy it. I've also, I'm gonna say Netflix again. I've also watched the series on Netflix. I was so upset that they left it on the cliffhanger. I should say spoilers if you haven't watched it and you're planning to watch it, so let's just skip over this part. I don't know to when though. I saw the newest like season on Netflix. It came out a while ago. I just finally watched it, and they left it on a cliffhanger right when they were going to go, and they ended up them falling into the Infinity Castle, and that's where it ended. I was like, no, the good parts, like the most interesting, like the fighting, the final battles. I have to wait until that comes out, but I know what happens, but it's just hit my head. But it would have been nice watching that. But anyways, yes, another series I highly recommend. This is like one of my favorite series. Obviously, I have this. See, the thing is, buying all of this and like this was probably cheaper than just like individually buying the books. So yeah, happy I got that. Anyways, I still have the book on my lap. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments below if you've read any of the book or the mangas that I have read, and let me know what books or mangas I should read next. Let me know. Also, since I talked a lot about anime as well, let me know what animes to watch. I'm open to suggestions. So yeah, please like, subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Crazy, but you can't leave me alone. You can check my thinking, everybody's like, to a crystal ball. I'm not like just other girls at all.